Greetings from Hops and Ham. G'day, how you doing? On this Friday night, I'm just playing around here at the moment, trying to get some new videos up and running, so just a wee briefie here for you. So I'm just doing my one take usual, beer in hand. So you know, it won't be hops and hams without some hops, so here's some hops. It's Reverb by Emerson's Brewery in Dunedin. NZ IPA, it's about 5.9%, so there we are. Cheers, boys. Anyway, gotta wait the back neck, as they say. I've got a few toys here to play and with, and we're only going to do some more in-depth stuff for you as well. I've got this new Bofang here, well not new, but I've had it for a month or two now. It's the UV, get you to wake up, I'll push the right button, sorry. It's the UV17R, not the R, not the GPS, but this is the straight UV17. Sorry about the light, get the light on properly, my apologies. And yeah, I had some issues with this guy, getting it up and running, finding the programming software and all that. I found that I had to use the, I think it was the UV13 or the 16, whatever. I'll if you're interested, or if you have one of these and you want a wee bit of a review, I'm quite happy to do a review of this thing. The main thing is that they're USB charging, and when you're out and about, that's my Allstar note I'm twiddling there, by the way. It's fantastic for it, and you know, it's got handy little lights at the bottom there and flashy things and all this, but if you want a proper review, I can do that for you, no problem at all. Just check it in the comments. And as far as the Allstar, so I have the Shari node there, and quite happy to give you a bit more info on that if you want. But if you want step by step on how to set one of these up, just go to Hayden's YouTube page, VK7 Hotel, and he's got a full step by step. That's the only reason I got that going, is because of Hayden. So shout out to you if you ever watch this, Hayden, as a shout to you. But yeah, he kind of walks you through step by step how to set up one of these Shari Pis. By far the easiest one to look at. Now, excuse me. Now with this one here is a bit more different. This is a Motorola GM300. There's quite a few variations of these radios, UHF, VHF, but it works with the R1 Echolink controller. So this is the R1 2020. Sorry, I'm just going to get some better lighting in here one of these days. Show you about the shadows. But these are the R1 2020 controller for, this was running on Allstar at the moment. And very, very, you know, there, it's a Raspberry Pi 4B. On one of our used Raspberry Pi 3B, but it doesn't really matter about the Raspberry Pi which one. They both work quite functionally. It's just what I could get a hold of at the time. So if you want any more videos about programming that and setting them up, or more in depth, just check in the comments and I'll make a video. And this is the Supermon that controls them. So this is for the repeater that's connected to the Bluetooth repeater. So it's Allstar 49990, and that's also got the Echolink ZL4NORM-L on there. So you're welcome to connect that anytime you want, guys, and test it out. So Echolink and Allstar on that one. And this is my own personal node, which is this one, and this one here is connected to the repeater. So this is my own personal one, and also it's connected, if you want, come and have a yarn, 499091. I'll check it all out in the comments, you know, just make it easier, but this is all one. So I'll just give a quick demonstration of how it works. So I've got a few favorites in here already. So see if you want to connect to HubNet, I just hit send command.
Node 41288 connected to node 499091.
So very easy to do it with this. And if I wanted to disconnect that, for instance, just click. I just click on there and go up to disconnect, and it gives you the whole idiot message. Yes, I do.
Node 4128 8 disconnected.
Now, and if I want to do it manually, can I do this with one hand? Not very easily. Hold on. Let me just put you on the tripod here. A bit of a pain, but I'm just not very good at this filming stuff. So give me a second. There we go. All right. Let me just remember the code now. I think that's it there. Right. So DTMF *3 4 1 2 8 8. And
Node 4
me
1
connecting.
2 8 8 connected to node 4 9 9 0 9 1 ZL 4 SY.
Probably the volume's a bit loud, but you get the idea. You can do it from there. And if you want to disconnect, it's just *1, and then type in the node number again, and it'll disconnect. Yeah, so if you want to, it's the same thing. If you wanted to connect to here, your Allstar node, you just type in *3 and the node number, and you can connect to it. And then when you're finished, you just type in *1 and the node number again, and it'll disconnect for you. And if you have a problem, just give me a shout. Anyway, I can't think of anything else at the moment. Just the usual disaster of a ham shack. This is my number 2 shack in Tapanui. Friday night here, so enjoying a few beers. So can't think of anything else. I'm saying a lot. So if you have any other questions or ideas. Oh yeah, I do have another one I'm going to have a play with, is the Allur's HD1 here. I've managed to open up the transmit and receive on there. I've only extended the receive, not the transmit, but if you want any information on that, give me a shout as well. Obviously, you can only transmit in the ham band or where you're licensed to do so. So don't transmit outside the ham bands or anywhere you're not meant to be. But of course, we can listen. Yeah, some other old stuff there. Might see if we can get the old FT726 running again. I've got a couple of old Dick Smith amplifiers. It's a 70 centimeter one there, and down on the floor down the pile there, it's the 2 meter version, which I was using for my Allstar node before. So tomorrow's job is setting up some cooling. I've got a controller, DC controller here somewhere. It's in that pile of junk right there. I'm going to use my own zoom function to move closer. So I've got a little digital controller here with 2 probes and a couple of relays. So we're going to run a couple of PC fans. So I'm going to run a fan in behind here because the GM300 does get a bit toasty. So I'll put a probe into the heatsink fins in there. And on the power supply itself, I'll check a couple of fans back here as well. That is a dual relay controller, so I'll run both of them. So I've got a big fan there. So it's tomorrow's job. Anyway, I think I've waffled enough for one night. And please subscribe. I'm trying to get a few subscribers, make it worthwhile. If you subscribe, at least I know that you're enjoying these videos, and I might actually make more of an effort. Anyway, thank you very much, and just give me a like, and any comments, just throw them in the box, and I'll get back to you. ZL4SY, Slanjava. Cheers, boys, girls, and whoever's watching.